We've had a strategy for countering violent extremism for about 3 years now. Is one of the problems it hasn't really been implemented?
I would disagree with that. Since I've been secretary, I have personally participated in engagements with community leaders in the Islamic community and elsewhere. I've been to New York with Deputy Commissioner Miller, who I know is coming on, Boston, Minneapolis, Chicago, Los Angeles, and other places where I personally meet with community leaders about countering violent extremism in their communities. That has to be part of our efforts in this new phase.
And,
I think
are the local
progress.
communities doing enough?
The local communities, it varies. Some are very tight-knit. Some do a very good job of knowing what's happening in their neighborhoods, in their communities. Others are still a work in progress, but just in the last year, I'm seeing progress. We see success stories in law enforcement reports, but there's more we need to do very clearly.
What about the social media campaign? You look at their social media campaign, and it is really quite extraordinary. Senator Cory Booker said our efforts are laughable.
Well, I would disagree with that, but it's important to remember that a lot of the counter-narrative needs to come from within the community. And so when I meet with community leaders, I'm asking them, what are we doing to counter this narrative? It is slick, it is effective, but we need to get the message out, and that's not necessarily a government objective, a government mission. That has to come from within the community. It has to come from Islamic leaders who, frankly, can talk the language better than the federal government can. And so when I meet with community leaders, Islamic leaders, it's one of the things that we urge them to do. Some have begun it. We've seen some good progress, but there's a lot more that can be done.